How active suspension systems predict road imperfections to create a perfectly smooth ride. Imagine driving down a road filled with potholes, speed bumps, and rough patches, yet inside the car, the ride feels almost perfectly smooth. That sounds impossible, right? But modern active suspension systems are making it a reality. Unlike traditional suspension, which simply reacts after the car hits a bump, an active suspension system can actually predict what's coming and prepare the wheels before the impact happens. How does it work? Let's break it down. Predictive sensors detect the bump ahead, sending data to the control unit. Actuators then adjust the suspension to minimize the impact. Traditional suspension uses springs, shock absorbers, and other mechanical components to control how the wheels move. When a wheel hits a bump, the suspension compresses and absorbs some of that energy. It works well, but there's one major limitation. It has to react after the road changes. Active suspension takes a completely different approach. The system uses a combination of cameras, radar, sensors, and powerful computers to constantly monitor the road ahead. A forward-facing camera can scan the surface of the road and detect things like bumps, dips, potholes, and uneven pavement. At the same time, sensors throughout the vehicle monitor the car's speed, body movement, wheel position, steering angle, and acceleration. All of this information is sent to the vehicle's control computer. And this is where things get really interesting. The computer doesn't just ask, what is happening right now? It asks, what is about to happen? Then, in milliseconds, the suspension actuators adjust themselves. As the front wheel approaches the bump, the system can raise, lower, stiffen, or soften the suspension depending on what is needed. The result? Instead of the car violently rebacked and Ulschmushting prepared for it. And the technology can do much more than simply smooth out bumps. If the car enters a corner, the system can adjust the suspension to reduce body roll. During hard braking, it can help control the car's nose diving forward. During acceleration, it can reduce the vehicle's tendency to squat backwards. It is actively controlling how the entire vehicle moves. Some advanced systems can even use GPS and previously recorded road information to anticipate rough sections before the vehicle reaches them. That means the car can potentially prepare for a road imperfection before its cameras even see it. But there's a catch. Active suspension systems are much more complex than traditional suspension, and all of that adds cost, weight, and engineering complexity. Still, as technology continues to improve, active suspension is becoming one of the most impressive examples of computers and mechanical engineering working together. Don't wait for the road to surprise the car. Predict the road. Prepare the suspension, and make the ride feel almost completely disconnected from the imperfections underneath. That's the future of a truly smooth ride.